Burma coup resistance notes November 6, 2022. Two trends are notable with People's Defense Forces. First, they increasingly act in coalitions of up to a dozen PDFs, operating in a coordinated manner. This is due to improving command functions of the National Unity Government Ministry of Defense, which increasingly deploys the PDFs together. No longer are they merely local groups attacking where and when they can. Now, up to 200 PDF soldiers can attack junta positions at a time, which is vastly more effective. The second trend is PDFs going on the offensive against junta Pyu Saw Htee terrorist camps in Sagaing and Magway regions. These terror groups have devastated hundreds of villages, but the coordinated PDFs gather to fire their locally manufactured mortars and their small arms into the terrorist camps in surprise attacks. This not only causes casualties, it also reduces the terrorists' ability to assault civilians. Ethnic regions. In Kachin State, unnamed forces fired rockets at a junta armored battalion at Myitkyina and an air base in Burma, as well as a junta army camp at Momaugladan simultaneously last night. There is an unconfirmed report of an armored vehicle destroyed with junta casualties. No further information is reported. Today, the junta dropped 4 bombs on Myitkyina, a city in liberated territory on the Chinese border. The bombs caused no damage. In Shweku Township, Kachin forces fired on a junta warship in the Irrawaddy River last night. The ship then fired its big guns at 2 villages, causing residents to flee. In Bait Tavoy district of Korthulake Tananthari region on Burmese maps, a PDF in Palor Township attacked a junta camp at Pawatkone on November 4. Then when reinforcements came, they also were attacked. A total of 8 troops were killed in the 2 incidents. In retaliation, junta troops seized about 20 random civilian hostages and fired mortars indiscriminately that killed a civilian and injured 8. In Tavu district of Korthulake Thandangi Township on Burmese maps, a PDF killed 2 junta troops yesterday in Lake To who were shopping while fully armed. The PDF took possession of their weapons and ammunition. In Du Ta Tu district of Korthulake Thaton Township on Burmese maps, 2 PDF soldiers were killed by junta mortar fire in a battle 4 days ago November 2. Their PDF was fighting alongside Karen Army Brigade 1 in an attack on the Wivav junta camp. Junta army desertions. A junta policeman joined the revolution in Saw Township of Magway region on November with full weapons, and was given refuge in liberated territory and a financial bonus. Similarly, a junta soldier joined the Karen Army Cobra Battalion with his weapons and ammunition, and was rewarded by the National Unity Government. Junta Scorched Earth Village Terrorism Campaign. Junta troops assaulted Tanlepan village of Monawa Township today and are burning over 150 homes. It isn't known yet if residents were able to flee or if some have been taken hostage. A giant plume of smoke is rising from Tanlepan. People's Defense Forces PDFs. In Sagaing region, a PDF coalition attacked 2 junta Pyu Saw Htee camps in Iador Township simultaneously yesterday, to keep them from reinforcing each other. The PDFs fired locally manufactured mortars into the camps in Thalbar and Sapadwan. Meanwhile, a Pyu Saw Htee terrorist who was known to have looted and burned other people's homes in company of junta troops was identified and assassinated in Wetlet Township yesterday. The Spring Revolution Protest Committee in Yinmapan and Salingyi Townships held a health education session and mobile clinic at a National Unity Government school in liberated territory yesterday, staffed by CDM healthcare workers. Revolutionary organizations are increasing the number of civilian services they provide to the population of the liberated areas. In Magway region, a PDF in Myitkyina Township attacked junta Pyu Saw Htee terrorists with drone bombs and gunfire yesterday, wounding at least 3 and killing a Pyu Saw Htee leader. The same day, other PDFs attacked a terrorist camp at Minwa in Yesagyo Township, likewise with locally manufactured mortars and small arms. In Irrawaddy region, junta troops and police have been stopping motorists, stealing their motorcycles, then demanding ransom for their return. Civil Disobedience Movement CDM. During a street demonstration today in Monawa, capital of Sagaing region, pro-democracy protesters carried a banner that said, "Don't rely on the international community and fight for the liberation of the people yourself." People have come to the realization that the verbal allies overseas are not prepared to take any concrete action on behalf of the Burma population. The number of Burma citizens crossing illegally into Thailand for work has reached a record pace since the February 1, 2021 coup d'état, amounting to over 80,000. That's in addition to 70,000 emigrating legally with work permits, and thousands of refugees crossing back and forth to escape intermittent junta violence.